Big day.
It's my first book launch.
12 months after leaving the force, and you're already famous.
What if nobody shows up?
Just do it for Brooke. She got you to write the thing. Told you. Nothing to worry about. You're a hit. Good luck.
Hi.
Hi. I write too, though I never actually finish anything. What keeps you motivated?
Oh, probably my teenage daughter.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm on my way now. Tell the mayor. I'll be there in 10.
No problem. It's so amazing. Could you sign it to Brenda?
Sir, could you please get to the back of the line?
It's going to hurt.
Please get to the back of the line, sir.
Saunders was poisoned. Topine, how could you know?
Security.
How could you know? Touch me. It's gonna hurt, Sarah. It's really gonna hurt.
There's no need to call the cops. Just make sure he's out of here. Right. Don't think I'll be signing this one. Hi. Who should I make it out to?
Just relax, okay? I'm gonna ask you some questions about the book. You give me the standard answers and we're done. Just try to be natural. Focus on me like a conversation.
I hate when people say that. The be natural part, I'm sure focusing on you is gonna help, but...
And we're on in 3, 2...
Today, a bombshell hit local bookshelves. Ex-police detective Sarah Winter's first novel, Justice in Limbo, is creating quite the controversy. Miss Winters, surely there's a connection between your time on the force and the Saunders murder that your narrative so closely resembles.
Oh, no, the story's fiction.
Some are calling your novel The Corrupt Cop's Mea Culpa.
Mea culpa. No, it's fiction.
Well, is it true that you were forced to resign from the police force 12 months ago following allegations of corruption? Why are your dismissal documents still sealed?
I'm not here to talk about my time on the force.
Are you appealing your dismissal? Well, I obviously pushed some sensitive buttons. Tomorrow's guest is Mayor Patricia Harding. The polls show her re-election bid is falling off the rails. We're back after this.
Only one candidate for mayor understands families.
4 years ago, these parks were a haven for crack dealers. Today, the only thing being pushed are baby carriages. On Election Day, I need your support to keep this city moving forward.
Vote for Mayor Harding, the heart of our city.
Hey, love. Hey. Sarah? How did the book launch go? It was great, thanks. We should really get together and do something to celebrate, don't you think? No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
Bye, Nana.
Love you, Brooke. Careful.
Mom, you were ambushed on TV. Nana and I watched it together. The way you walked out, though, that was so awesome. My friends are all talking about it.
What should we have for dinner? Should we order something special to commemorate my new book launch?
Nana already made me dinner.
Right. For the next little while, I want you to have your phone on, keep the doors locked.
Duh. Mom, sometimes you act like I'm still 5 instead of 13.
state championship. Quarterback Robert Ladner threw a Hail Mary pass.
You know what would sell $1 million?
And wide receiver Tyrone
Teenage
Wilson.
vampires. We've had this conversation.
Mom, that's what people are reading now. I can help you write it. Chloe's a great artist, too. She could draw the cover.
The Battle of the Cats.
Oh, maybe.
Sports. Now, that's Carl Sims.
Today, a bombshell hit local bookshelves.
Mom, it's here.
Police Detective Sarah Winters' first novel, Justice in Limbo, is creating quite the controversy.
I don't want to see
Miss
it.
Winters sure
Maybe they'll show you walking out again.
Between your time on the force. There's breaking development in the Saunders murder case from last February. Chief Mueller has new evidence surfaced.
An analysis of Mr. Saunders' hair revealed trace elements of a rare industrial bleaching agent called topine.
Does this have anything to do with Sarah
Mom, what
Winters'
is it?
dismissal 12 months ago?
We are not able to
What
reveal
does it
any
mean?
details on that incident at this time.
Did you know that the killer in her book, Justice in Limbo, was Topine as well? Do you have a comment?
I do not have a comment, nor have I read the book.
Is Sarah Winters a suspect at this time?
We are not able to give any details on that.
You look like you saw a ghost or something.
It's just, it's the last case I worked on.
Poison with Topi.
I said he would only give up peacefully if I brought you.
Derek Saunders.
Yeah, I didn't know you were so popular.
Who is that?
He was a mostly reliable informant for lots of small stuff, and then a couple of days ago he snapped. He went on a drinking binge and got a little too much trouble.
Let's do this.
All right.
Wait. Got this from the super.
Well, that'll help with the car. Yeah. Hey, Saunders, Detective Trent. Detective Winters is here as well.
Mr. Saunders, it's Sarah Winters.
Looks like fast-acting poison. Call the coroner.
Mom!
A vote for me is about fortifying your own families. And I promise, but I am so sick and tired of this corruption. And it's time to stop. But it's gonna take courage. And I have courage, I promise you that.
An analysis of Mr. Saunders' hair revealed trace elements of a rare industrial bleaching agent called
How
topine.
could you know?
You look like you saw a ghost or something.
How could you know?
I saw you on TV.
Not my best performance.
Yeah, it seems like Mueller's a big fan of your book.
Yeah, do you think I should offer her help in the investigation?
Yeah, I'd make that offer sooner rather than later.
Think I need an attorney?
Might be a good idea, Sarah. You never know where Mueller's tunnel vision will take her.
Are we still on for Wednesday night?
Uh,
Ever since you took that job as the mayor's bodyguard, I have not seen you.
I'm not a bodyguard. Can you please try to recognize that as an important post? It took a lot for me to get here. And look, after the election's over, I'm all yours, I promise.
Well, I would settle for an hour on Wednesday night.
Okay, Wednesday. I'll be there.
Thank you, Barry. Bye.
You're keeping the mayor safe and sound, I trust?
Absolutely. And just a heads up, Chief. Winters will be coming by to discuss the Saunders case tomorrow.
Saves me having to call her in.
She's cooperating. She wants to do whatever she can to help the investigation, so.
Oh, I'm sure she can.
Who's Saunders?
He was murdered, Barry, and I found him, that's all.
Mom, something's going on. I can tell. Chloe's here.
Thanks, Dad. Did David text you? He's so hot. But we're way too young to even think about dating, right?
Maybe in college.
I was a teenager once, too.
Yeah, before the internet.
I don't think too much has changed.
Really? Well, how about I Google the Saunders case and find out what's really going on?
Don't do that, because even Mueller knows that stuff is all lies, okay? I'm late. Let's go.
Just saying, Mom. You tell me your secrets, I'll tell you mine.
I don't have secrets, all right? I'm trying to figure this out, okay? You gotta give me a minute.
Okay, Mom. Don't worry.
Seatbelt.
It'll be okay.
I know. All right?
Thanks for the ride, Miss Winters.
Make sure you eat some veggies.
Pickles are veggies, right, Chloe?
Hey, where are you going anyway?
To the library, I guess. Chloe?
All right. Have fun.
Bye.
You knew there would be publicity.
Not like this.
That reporter was just fishing for a story. But when you see Mueller, no matter what she says or does, no angry tirade.
Mueller's had it out for me since the academy.
Oh, she's got a job to do.
Yeah, my job.
Let me handle it. You just sit there and smile. She trumped up those charges just to get you kicked off the force. Everyone knows it. Walk in there with your head held high. Your book's gonna be a bestseller, and she's jealous.
You gonna finish that?
Kind of a waste of junket.
It's just empty calories. Throw it away.
So, David's...
Please.
Yeah.
And he so texted Joyce this morning saying he was so gonna be in the park.
Really? How do you know that?
Joyce texted me.
Great. Hey, what do we do now?
I don't know. Should we wait or...
Oh, I don't want to go back home. My mom's been crazy.
I'm calling Brooke.
Why? Because she's been on her own for 15 minutes?
I'd have a tracking device if I could.
They probably got an app for that.
Brooke. God.
Hi, you've reached Brooke. Leave a message.
Call me. Other than not answering her phone when I call, she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Just like her mom. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You know, if Mueller so much as mentions you to the media, I'm gonna smother her and the department with libel.
I'm glad I've got you on my side. A little pit bull. All right. Brooke?
Hi, Mom. We're in the park and we're headed to the library right now. Try to be less neurotic, okay?
Just tell me when you want me to pick you up.
Yeah.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Carrie.
Brooke? Brooke?
Can you tell me how tall he is?
5, 11. Mom, it's no biggie. I promise. Please don't act like I was kidnapped.
Are you sure you're okay?
Not much of a description.
Chloe?
It happened so fast.
He stole my smoothie. That sugar wood.
That was it? That's all he stole?
Yeah, he probably needed a sugar high.
You'll never leave the house again.
Yeah, like, I'll have a date at 30, and then I'll get engaged at 70.
What are you two talking about? I need you to take this seriously, okay?
God, I am, Mom.
Nobody's hurt. That's the important thing.
Here, my phone's busted too.
Hi.
Hey.
Brooke, are you okay?
I'm fine. Really don't need the whole police force. Sorry Mom got you out of work.
It's okay.
I'll leave them in your hands, Detective.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, officer.
All right, let's go. Mom, we're going to the mall.
I thought you said you're going to the library.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
No, this is
We're not kids.
This is not a discussion.
Come on, let's
Barry?
Let's go.
Brooke.
I'd like to get this test expedited. Today, if you can.
It's just as tight as you got it. I'm not kidding. They're a little hot for you.
He didn't even drink it. What a weirdo. Let's go.
You have an evidence back?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the same guy from the book signing?
Well, I pulled the security tapes, but nothing's clear. There's no prints. So without a better description, it's hard to tell.
Thank you, Barry.
I got your back, partner.
I'm seeing you tonight, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Brooke is gonna be fine.
I'm just convinced it was that creep who showed up at the book signing.
Trent's got the evidence. If there's a print on the cup, they'll find it.
This way.
Sorry we're late. We had a little incident.
Oh, I heard about your daughter. Is she fine?
Yeah, homeless guy tried to steal her drink. It's nothing serious.
Glad to hear that. You'd let us know if you thought it were anything else, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Good.
Do you mind if I record the proceedings?
By all means. I prefer everything by the book.
Very good. March 2nd, 2:05 p.m., 4th Precinct Detective Mueller's
Chief
office.
Mueller.
Chief Mueller, Sarah Winters, Karen DeFranco present.
Yeah, and I'm here to offer my assistance.
I read your book, Sarah. You know, it amazes me you have no compunction using as many details from a real crime as you do. What if the victim's family were to read it?
Well, first of all, that's not true. And he doesn't have any family.
That we know of.
Right, you're on the case now. Should I expect a lot of details to change?
The corpse lay by the refrigerator as cold and lifeless as the concrete floor. No pathologist on Earth would find the cause of death, but I knew. I knew it was topine, a nerve toxin 100 times more powerful than sarin. Topine was right there in his hair sample the whole time, just waiting for the right test.
Karen, can you leave us?
What? No.
No, I'd like to talk to the chief alone.
No, I don't think so.
It's fine. We're old friends. Mueller, I know we've never gotten along, but I am.
What you have never understood is whether or not I like you is irrelevant. Saunders was an informant, and then he asked to meet you. But somebody killed him with topine a few hours before you arrived. Kind of a coincidence, don't you think?
I don't know how Saunders even knew my name.
Did he learn something and you silenced him?
Mueller, I don't need to take this.
You were accused of taking bribes by fellow officers, and in your book. Where would you take this investigation, detective? And I know if you thought your daughter were in danger, you wouldn't try to take care of it yourself. You would use every cop in the city, including me, right?
My daughter is fine.
Okay, good. Oh, one more thing, Sarah. There's a detective in your book. Her name is...
Meckler.
Meckler, yeah. Meckler doesn't come across in a very positive light. She's always stabbing other officers in the back for personal gain.
Mueller, every officer on this force knows that you lied to Internal Affairs about me taking bribes. Meckler's just a little payback.
I would never behave as emotionally as Meckler does. You should be careful, Winters. You might be surprised who gets hurt.
Have a good day, Chief.
Just anything I need to know about?
We're just catch...
I'd really like to have the author sign my copy.
I don't think so, Mueller.
Okay, Winters. But I don't expect it's going to be a long time before I see you in here again.
Detective Trent, can you come here a minute? I need your professional opinion. Our city is on the right path. Crime is down and jobs are up. Together, we're taking back our streets and our parks. Together, we're building a better city. I know. I spent 30 grand on this crap. It's garbage. It's garbage. Look, Barry, as a cop, you must know what people are thinking. I don't mean in their heads, but I mean in their collective guts. I am 5 points behind with 6 days left to vote. I'm dead without a local issue that voters can connect with, get behind.
Well, it seems you're pro-job, anti-crime, anti-corruption, pro-crime platform.
You don't need to be rude.
I'm just saying, these things are just ideas to most people. There's nothing concrete to associate. Otherwise, it's just rhetoric. And honestly, Mayor, with all respect, I think people see you as part of the problem.
What do you mean?
You're the incumbent. If these issues even exist for you to fight, it's because you somehow allowed them to exist. And you can't win by drawing attention to them unless you're in an active battle that you are actually winning.
I like you, Barry. You're smart. Find me a local issue that sticks to the front page. Please. Detective.
Find it.
Give me the sacrificial lamb that we can slaughter. Us, the cops, us, the crooks, I don't care. Somewhere somebody's primed for a fall, and I need to be the one to take them down. Now.
I've got to get back to the office.
Barry. Join me for a working dinner tonight.
Hey, can I help you?
Me?
Yeah.
I have something for the mayor.
All right, I'll take it.
Oh, no, it's personal. It's just for the mayor.
I'll see that she gets it, Mr.
I'm just a voter who supports our mayor.
Right, I'm a police liaison, so.
Oh. Detective.
Trent, Detective Trent. Should I take that?
Okay. Please make sure that she gets it. It's really important.
Will do.
Thanks, Barry.
I've got a serious present for you. Yeah. Okay. Hi.
I almost gave up.
Sorry.
Call would have been nice.
The mayor had a thing, and then I had to check it. I'm sorry.
Sorry's been your mantra lately.
I have to keep Harding happy. If she loses, I'll be issuing parking tickets.
Do you know what you want?
No, I need a little time to think. Thanks. All right. So I hear the clause came out when you talked to the chief?
Not any more than usual. She's not happy with her portrayal in my novel.
You're your own worst enemy, Sarah. You could have just lied as well. Played the game.
You know that's not me, Barry.
No, I know. Every cop on the force respects your choice.
I get respect, and she's promoted to chief.
Well, you...
So, you almost seem disappointed that I didn't play and get promoted. But you think things would be better between us if I was chief and you were my right-hand man?
Of course not. It's just that no good deed goes unpunished.
Right.
Look, who could have foreseen that you'd become this famous author now anyway? Right? Who cares? You're good at everything you do, Sarah.
I missed you. I miss us.
Six more days.
When this election's over, I think we should go away. I'll send Brooke to Nana's. Just the two of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see.
You'll see?
It's Harding. It's Barry. I can make those arrangements. No, you can count on me, Mayor. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to go.
What?
Sarah, can you just make sure your lawyer is free tomorrow, all day?
My lawyer?
The mayor announced a press conference.
What does that have to do with me?
The hammer is gonna fall, Sarah.
What hammer?
Will you just take Brooke somewhere safe, please? This is going to get nasty.
I write a book, and all of a sudden I'm public enemy number one.
Look, I'm sorry, I can't get involved.
No, I think you are involved.
No, Sarah, this is me warning you. Because I've got your back, partner, okay?
Right. Partner.
You know what?
Right.
You don't understand.
No, I don't understand.
I gotta go.
Barry, why are you always... No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey! If you ever touch my daughter again... I'm so sorry.
I had one of my people order for you. Where's my present? Okay. Oh my. You work fast? Are you good at executing this?
This is the train leaving the station. I bought my ticket. No refunds, no regrets.
Well, okay, have you verified this? Are you sure?
Better get Mueller on it. They already hate each other.
Chief Mueller. Yeah, there's something I need you to look into. It's to do with the Saunders case. I thought I was late.
Okay. Excuse me.
Citizens, I've asked you here today to join me in demanding bookstores and publishers stop allowing a corrupt cop from profiting from her book. We need to tell them to get the garbage off the shelves. Chief Mueller?
As police chief, I've issued a warrant for the arrest of Miss Sarah Winters. The current charges are tampering with evidence, but the investigation is ongoing.
Chief Mueller, have you seen the video of Sarah Winters threatening another customer at a restaurant last night? Has she gone insane?
I have not, nor do I care to. The current charges are tampering with evidence, and we're only interested in hard evidence. We will proceed according to that evidence. Our investigation is ongoing. There are no further comments at this time.
What evidence?
One of the pillars of my re-election campaign, one of my personal beliefs, is putting an end to corruption at all levels of public life. Now, when Chief Mueller informed me of this case, I asked to be hands-on in complimenting her and the department. Yes, the accused is a former police officer, but the chief and I are adamant that we will not let one bad apple tarnish the outstanding reputation of our police force. Thank you very much.
Hi, you've reached Detective Trent. Leave a message at the beat.
Barry, it's Sarah. I'm gonna need you to call me. I need your help. Karen.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to meet me at the station. Things just got ugly. Brooke? Brooke? I took that phone off the hook. Honey, I gotta go away for a little while, okay? But it's not gonna be very long. Okay?
It's Barry.
Radio. Just trust Karen's gonna take care of this, okay?
Mom.
Answer the door. Let him in.
Hey, Brooke.
You're taking my mom away?
No, I need to talk to Sarah.
Let me see the warrant.
Sarah, I'm really sorry.
Please stop saying you're sorry. Everybody's sorry, but I am going to jail.
Mom!
So you know how this works?
This whole city gone insane?
We don't need those.
Why you, Barry?
Sarah, will you please just get in the car? This officer will drive you straight to the station without any press. And you know I'm gonna look after Brooke.
Whatever. Hey, don't worry, okay? It's gonna be fine. You stay strong for
Officer.
Mom! Mom, you can't let them do this!
It's gonna be fine, honey. Go to Nana's, okay? Don't talk to the press.
Brooke, just stay with me, okay? I'll drive.
Mom, what are they accusing you of? Mom!
Karen will have her out on bail in a few hours. Go, 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 go.
Detective, did she admit to anything?
No comment.
Come on, Barry, give me something, man. I know the mayor's behind this. How do you feel about your mother being taken
Brooke,
away?
don't say anything. Just get in the house.
She didn't do anything!
List an ex-cop, Sarah Winters. Moments ago, we witnessed her being pulled away by police in handcuffs. How's that?
I need to know what's going on. I need to be with my mom. And if I have to walk to the police station, I will.
Don't be ridiculous.
Barry! I mean it.
You are so much like your mother. Fine. Get in the car.
And I did see the restaurant video. Now is not a good time to go threatening strangers.
I'd like to see my lawyer.
Oh, please, Sarah. Help yourself here. You and I need to talk.
I'm sorry, is that an emotion?
Play your games if you like, but if you don't start talking, you know how this ends up.
How about I plead the fifth and wait for my counsel to arrive?
Internal Affairs provided the report. I had to dismiss you for the integrity of the force.
You must really hate me, Mueller, to go to this extent.
Oh, you. Winters, why are you always so smug? I had nothing to do with the evidence against you. Why, you'd see the real source of your problems if you weren't so busy blaming me. I thought you'd want to know. The district attorney got a court order to open up your adoption records and test your DNA. Saunders was your biological father. There's no church. A day old. Look at the bottom line there. 1 year later, an inquiry is made by Mr. Derek Saunders as to the health and well-being of a little girl left on the church steps. They couldn't tell him anything, and that's the last contact. The truth, Sarah. Cop to cop. Were you involved in Saunders' death?
I'm not a cop anymore.
The DA is pressing the case, not me. He's got a motive. Distraught daughter abandoned by the father that she resents.
And I thought I was the fiction writer.
Oh, Sarah, the case is full of holes. You know it, and I know it.
Well, that's not stopping anyone.
Help yourself, Sarah. Tell me something. Well, him? Because I'm not the only one interested in this case.
I'd like you to make sure Brooke is with Detective Trent.
Oh, they're here. She demanded it. She's stubborn like you. Give me something, Sarah. You and your kid might be in danger. Where are you keeping her?
I don't want you ever talking to my client without me present.
We were just waiting for you to arrive.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this in 25 years. They're taking your case to the Grand without a shred of hard evidence.
Winters. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yes.
As they say, Chief, with friends like you.
I've paid bail. Brooke's waiting outside.
We done? You wanted my DNA to prove I was related to Saunders.
Gross. He wanted your mother's DNA, but Brooke, yours was easier to get.
And then he gave it to Mueller to have it confirmed.
He'd need a sample of Saunders' DNA, but the guy's been dead for 12 months.
Could have got it from a comb, a hat, a relative, the body even.
Ew. She found out she was adopted when she tried to get a student loan for the police academy.
How?
Some bum let it slip. Read it right off the birth record. Out loud. In front of every single person there.
Brooke, please.
She hardly ever talked to Nana after that.
Enough family history.
She still won't talk to Nana.
It's complicated.
She's still mad about not being told the truth.
Enough!
Must have been a shock to find out that your parents are not really who you thought they were, than to hear that your biological father is dead. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Karen. It's okay. Brooke, you and I need to go to Nana's because I gotta get some answers.
Well, you're gonna have to get them yourself. I'm not getting in the middle of that. Last time I tried, you both yelled at me.
Because I wanted to know my secrets.
Well, stuff them back in the closet because they're gross.
Don't stir things up on your mother, Sarah. You might need her as a character witness, and I'm only half joking.
God, now that I know the truth, I wish I had the lie back.
There's that look again.
Together we can stamp out corruption.
Yes,
we can. Now, I say enough is enough.
You've got it, Mayor. Enough is enough.
Get your neighbors involved, get on the phone, call the publisher, and get that book off the shelves. Now, on Election Day, I need your vote so that I can continue to stand up to corruption in this city. Yes?
Slow down. I just want to talk.
I've ordered tighter security.
Oh, Barry, I'm beginning to think you actually do care about me. Okay, tight security, but plain clothes. I can't be seen as aloof, like a flag to a politician. Nightcap? Or wasn't there a crust?
I don't want to stay over at Nana's. I want to help you track down the creepy guy.
I need to know you're safe.
I mean, you can't call Nana Mom. If you marry Barry, I'd call him Dad.
That's not happening.
Are you guys breaking up?
Who's got time for breaking up? No, sometimes you just have to stop.
Why don't you call Nana Mom? Just once. It would make her happy.
I just don't think the word fits.
If you go to jail, will I live with Nana?
I guess so. But innocent people don't go to jail, so you don't have to worry about it.
I wouldn't mind that she's not my real mom.
Well, maybe that's because no one ever lied to you about it.
You see this?
Of course I did. Okay, question. Button open, button close.
Undone. It's hot.
Nice. I'm telling you, this ex-cop scandal is heaven sent. Winters is the perfect face of corruption. She's headstrong and she's a woman. My opponent doesn't know which position to take. He's floundering all over the place.
Yeah. But banning books?
Okay, take the badge off for a second and try to think like a politician or a politician's husband. I mean, it's controversy. It's solid. It's an opinion. I'm not against taking on a single mother and an ex-cop. And guess what? Do you still have feelings for it?
No, in a few months, the DA will quietly drop the case for lack of evidence. You get to claim that corruption runs deeper in the system than you ever imagined. Winters Publishers re-release the book. Sales shoot through the ceiling. No losers.
I guess I am gonna have to keep my eye on you, Barry. You do think like a politician. But just remember, I demand 100% loyalty from my team. So, you know, if you are not completely trustworthy, no, I have an interview.
Oh.
Don't mess with the makeup.
Right.
See you later.
You have one new message.
Sarah, Mueller would have sent a SWAT team, so I came. I know things are different now, but in a month or two when this blows over, let's talk, okay?
Come into the kitchen. I have a friend I want you to meet. His name is Chester. You know what I think that he would like more than anything is to go for a walk, maybe do his business.
Can I take him, Mom?
I'd really rather you didn't.
His leash is on the counter.
We've had a lot going on, and I would just prefer it.
She's really grown up recently. She's independent like you were.
Brooke? No more than 50 yards from this house.
She'll be fine.
I mean it. Please. Can you just keep her close today?
Sure.
Maybe watch a movie or something?
Okay.
I need to know about my adoption.
Okay. Sure. But I want you to remember, I was the one who changed your diapers. I was there for you. I took you to school. I loved you. I love you, Sarah. I just hope you never experience this. I just hope that Brooke never turns on you the way you did with me.
Well, I won't give her reason to.
Like a knife through my heart. That's how it felt when you told me I wasn't your mother anymore, when you refused to talk to me, when you refused to call me Mom.
Okay, do we all just get some facts?
You're too hard, Sarah. Sometimes you have to feel the truth. Not everything is a crime that can be sorted out with facts.
Well, actually, do you ever read the paper?
No, I don't. It's too depressing. I hated the way that man treated you on the news the other day. He was after your facts, and he was so rude. Facts you can get from anyone. You don't need me for facts.
Okay. This was a mistake. Can you keep Brooke for a couple of days?
Oh, of course I can. And Sarah, you know, you can stay with me too, anytime. Brooke! I hope he didn't run you too hard.
He just came back to the house.
Did you let him walk at all, or did you carry him the whole way?
Who could put him down? He's so cute.
Well, let's get you settled in so that Sarah can be on her way.
Can Chester stay in my room?
Of course he can, dear.
Can you stay in your room, please? Okay. Sorry, Karen.
You're cutting it close. The grand jury's about to convene.
A creep tried to run me off the road.
You're staying with me tonight.
Oh, I appreciate it, Karen, but I can handle myself.
Sarah, you don't always have to be so strong. I know you have a soft side. Don't hide it.
The soft side hardened a long time ago.
Does Barry know?
About my soft side?
Stop it. The creep nearly killing you.
Karen, I'm gonna meet you inside, okay? I need you to go ahead of me.
Sarah,
I'll meet
you
you in
don't
there.
show, it's contempt and jail.
Hey!
I just wanted to meet my baby sister.
What did you say?
What is going on?
Let's just get in there.
I should have caught this sooner. Poor kid was set up to take the fall. Boy. Oh my God.
Duh. It's David, right? Big time jealous here.
ago, the grand jury indicted ex-police officer and mea culpa author of Justice in Limbo, Sarah Winters, for the murder of Derek Saunders. Miss Winters, your comment on the indictment.
An indictment is just an acknowledgement that in the district attorney's opinion, there's enough evidence to seek trial. This is not a guilty verdict.
Your publisher has pulled Justice in Limbo from bookshelves and canceled all online orders.
No comment.
The mayor has called a rally for tonight to shred all copies.
No comment.
Caught trying to cash in. Now a jury of Sarah Winters' peers will decide. I'm Carl Sims reporting live from the steps of the courthouse. I nailed that. Yeah?
I had the DA bring over copies of everything they have on Winters. I need to hit her really hard this last week of the campaign. Multitasking is one of your many strengths. Just help the DA build a strong case. Get creative with the evidence.
So you want to put her away now?
Well, I think it's better for us if she's out of the picture. Don't you think? I just worry that if it gets revealed how this really is, there might be longer implications. And that woman, I'm telling you, does not know when to quit.
You know this book shredding event tonight is pretty much asking an ACLU fanboy to throw a book at you.
Hey. You're learning, Barry. Reflexes. But that'd be a great video.
If you want trouble.
I am so close, Barry. I'm so close. Go to Washington. Come with me. Metaphorically speaking, of course. You know.
Right.
Of course, right.
Winters, we need to talk.
You can talk to my lawyer.
Winters, listen to me. We've both been played like puppets on a string.
Like you manipulated the truth to get me kicked off the force?
It wasn't my testimony that hung you with internal affairs. Did you read Barry's statement?
Barry's a lot of things, but he's got my back.
Oh, really? Well, isn't that sweet? Who pointed to the DNA test? And there's more.
Okay, no. You back off.
Look, I respect you for your loyalty. I do. You're old school that way. You and I have had our differences in the past. But now there's something happening to you that I don't like. Let me help.
You can either arrest me or get off my property, Chief.
Just do me a favor and have a look at the internal affairs documents. I think a detective again and look at the evidence. You are so much smarter than this. And you should stop being such a nice person because you're starting to look like an idiot.
Barry, hi, call me. I know who it is. I know who killed Saunders.
Sims, it's Detective Trent. You have what you were looking for. No, you get the exclusive.
Give me the keys. Come on. You shoot everything you can while I'm gone, yeah?
Chloe says everyone's meeting up. Can I go? Please?
Is that Chloe? Let me talk to her.
Chloe? Hello, Mrs. Winters. We're all meeting up. Please let Brooke join us.
And is your mother driving everyone?
Please, Nana. I'll take Chester.
Okay. You can go, but be home before dark.
Thanks, Chloe. See you there.
Say hi to David.
Oh, Chester, come on.
Well, Brooke, if Chester does his business, pick up after him.
You're the best grandmother in the world.
Your mother's not going to be happy about this.
My mom's just being paranoid. Mostly. But I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. I'm Jeb. Sis. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm harmless. I wouldn't scream. The neighbors will probably just call the police. Dad paid the rent for the year. I figure why waste it? I think he would have really liked you.
You killed Saunders. Why?
Funny. No mention of your real history in your book.
What do you want from me?
To have a family reunion. You. Me. Dad. I think it was easier for you. You were just a baby. Adopted in a couple of days. I was shipped from foster home to foster home for 10 years. Until I finally packed it out on my own.
Okay, spare me the after-school special.
My entire life looking for him. And he was nothing but a low-life scumbag, so no Oprah moment for me when we met. But still, he was all that there was for me to find. And you know the first thing that he asked me? He wanted me to find you! After all this time, all he cared about was me finding his precious little girl. Like I didn't mean anything to him.
How did you know it was me?
I guess you're not the only detective in the family. I knew your age, where you're from. It was mostly dead ends at first. After a year, I lucked out. One day, I saw this picture of you on the back of this book. You really are much prettier in person. Do you think Brooke would like this?
Don't you touch her.
It hurt my little niece.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Are you sure you're going to be warm enough?
Yeah, Nan, I'll be fine.
Okay. Now,
not too late.
Chloe's mom will drive us home.
Chester, you be good.
You know, you're lucky. You don't remember our parents, Dad, and Mom. I wish I could hear the sound of her voice. All I can hear is yours. You look so much like her. You weren't even born in a hospital. Dad ran a cheap motel. She held you. Well, she bled to death right there on the bed. Dad didn't know what to do. But if you think about it, she's probably better off, huh? Well, not me. I got to watch the entire... You took her from me. You killed her! You killed my mother! I know where Brooke goes to school. I know where Chloe lives. I even know the boys like you don't know what it feels like to lose the person you love most.
This is the police! Open the door! He's after Brooke! I'll call for backup. Go. Grandma not answering? No. Try her friend.
Good citizens. Corruption in this... Now, some of my critics are saying that this is just a book and that the author is just exercising her freedom of speech. Well, to that I say this book is a symbol of my freedom. My freedom to stand up for decent people who are taking a stand against corruption, against crime, against all that is evil. Now, we're not shedding 1 ounce of freedom here today. We are taking back our freedom. Now, my opponent says that I'm against freedom of speech. And to that I say, there's the microphone. There is freedom of speech. Tell us, where do you stand?
Sources inside police confirm that Sarah Winters was dishonorably discharged for taking bribes.
All right, now, together, let's put an end to this corruption.
Where's Brooke? She's with friends. What? Who? I told you, a movie. What's happened? She's with Chloe.
No, we called Chloe.
She's in trouble. Oh, we'll find her. Oh God, please. Wait, I'm coming with you.
Start a grid search. Amber alert. 13-year-old Caucasian female. Brown hair, brown eyes. Last seen wearing
a navy blue jacket.
A navy blue jacket. Possibly accompanied by a Caucasian male driving a red pickup. Washington license plate number 497 KMQ.
All those things. Look what she has done for our community centers. Our community centers
Winchers are now first class. Heart to Harding support. This would not happen, and our children are our future. This is a
There's the mayor. Dr. Ultrich's again.
He's here. I can feel it. Dr. Goodwood? That's her! That's Sarah Winters! My daughter is missing. She's 13 years old.
Winters, are you here to stop the rally?
Please, my daughter's missing.
What is going on?
We're looking for her daughter in the perp who got her DNA. Okay, everybody calm down. I'm Police Chief Mueller. I need you to break it up.
Are you here to stop the rally?
No comment.
She's here, Sarah! It came from over there! My daughter's missing! What is wrong with you people? Look! She's over there, I think! Look! Let her through! Look!
Where's Brooke? Where's Brooke? Where's my daughter?
Where's Brooke? I was just a kid. Dropped off at the church in the middle of the night. And I'm asked to keep you warm. You had a bottle of milk, and I had nothing. And you cried, and cried, and cried, and cried, and you won't stop crying. And I wanted to cry. And I knew if I cried, Dad wouldn't come back. But he still didn't come back. I just wanted you to know. I just wanted what it was like. I followed her. And I'm sorry for what I did.
What did you do to her? What did you do to her?
I didn't.
No! No! What did you do to my daughter? What did you do?
We've secured Brooke at the courthouse. Looking for murder. She's okay. We get him a psych assessment.
I found you. I found you.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you for standing by me, and thank you for supporting your city. Thank you.
Mom, I can't believe Barry did that to you.
Yeah, I did.
But he seemed so nice. I wonder what happened.
He was weak.
Stargazer found a better deal.
Dick was weak.
That's what happened to him.
Yeah, happened to him. What happened to you three? I came down here to get some